All right, cool. You're back. It's been a little while since we saw you last, and what's going on for you right now as an artist?
You know, our mutual friend Lance Horne had this cute idea when he was in Australia once that he wanted to make a disco musical called Velvet. And so now what we thought was going to be 50 shows has turned into about 350 shows. So I've been doing that all this year. It's my first ever touring theatre show that I've ever been in. I've always performed with theatre groups, and I perform at events like this, you know. But really, I've always just been an indie pop musician kind of thing. So it's been really, it's a lot coming to light.
I get low, I get high. If I can't get either, I really try. I've got the wings of heaven on my shoes. I'm a dancing man. I just can't lose, you know it's alright. And it's okay, you'll live to see another day. And you could try to understand the New York Times effect on me. Whether you're a brother, whether you're a lover, you're staying alive, staying alive. I feel the city breaking and everybody shaking. I'm staying alive, staying alive. Oh, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Oh, 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 staying alive.
I still like performing. I love performing. I have an ego. Of course, I like it when people clap and look at me.
Life going nowhere. Somebody help me help. Yeah, life going nowhere, nowhere, nowhere. Somebody help me help.
You know, there are some songs that only one person can do, and that's great. You know, maybe you're a pop star, and or maybe you know you're a Tom York, and those songs really do belong to your voice. But I like to write songs that sort of fit like a sweater. You know, that's why I like singing Stupid still, because I feel like anyone can sort of pop that sweater on. You know, sometimes you like to write a more complicated piece, and that's in your fashion world more like a couture outfit that only looks good on a supermodel or something like that. And sure, it's great to write that kind of thing, but at the same time, I like songs that everybody can wear. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you singing those songs tonight?
If you weren't so stupid, I could have loved you. If you weren't so stupid, but you're pretty stupid. Oh, oh, oh. And if you weren't so busy, I could have loved you, knew you. But you work in my office, and you've got better offers, oh, tell me what is his name now? What is his name? I'm excited to hear the news. Tell me what is his name now? What does it say about you? And let's not be friends, or else this will never end. Let's not be friends for sure, for sure. And if you weren't so ugly, I could have loved you. It's something I tell myself when I'm down to get high. Lord, if you made me a coffee, I could have loved you. But you made me hot chocolate, and it's just not what I wanted. Oh, tell me who is invited, so fucking delighted to see all the boys you see. Tell me, why don't I fight it? What does it say about me? let's not be friends, or else this will never end. Let's not be friends for sure, for sure. We'd adopt, we'd have dogs. I'd have all the things he's got.
When the first ever music assignment that I had, I was like, I did a jazz song, and you know, I'm from Sydney, Australia, and so I get up on the microphone for my class and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sing Fly Me to the Moon now. Fly me to the moon, let me play, like this swinging sort of Frank Sinatra voice. That was the hard part. Figuring out like what I wanted to sound like. So I would just rip people off, and so I ripped off, you know, Sinatra when I started, and then it was Rufus Wainwright, and then it was, you know, cool indie bands. And so when I stopped doing covers, I was like, well, how does that sound? Like, how do I sound? And that's, I guess, when I realized that I wanted to be a songwriter. And that's why I was like, well, no one else is going to hear this. What's this little red button? I'll press that and see what happens.
Seen the world, done it all, had my cake now. Brilliant diamonds in Bel now. Hot summer nights, mid-July, you and I were forever wild. Crazy days, city lights, when you played with me like a child. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I've got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know that you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? Seen the world, lit it up as my states now, channeling angels in the new age now. Hot summer day, rock and roll, when you played for me at your show. All the ways I got to know your pretty face and electric soul. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I've got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know that you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? Father, when I get to heaven, baby, let me bring my mind. Father, show me that you let him. Darling, tell me if you got all that face, all that body, all that grace. It makes me wanna party. He's my son. He makes me shine like diamonds. Will you still love me when I'm no
song on a new song called Little Boy Man, and it's on a new EP for me. And it's about this rush I had to grow up really, really quickly. I always had this panic after my last relationship. I was looking around as if like the walls of my house were going to fall in. And I knew I just had to grow up as fast as possible. And that was sort of my emergency moment.
Little boy man, I do what I can with the life I've been given. If all is forgiven, I will give up my pay. I'll give up my food for a bright and new day. In a bright and new mood, there's a saucepan of doubt which you have exposed. No, now everyone's seen it. Everyone knows that the wounds that I'm hiding beneath my clothes, they are my fault, they are my fault, they are my fault. Little boy man, my head is a dam full of dirt, dust and dreams and pressure it seems that will be released when the priest comes to peace with my sins and my worries. Quick, I'm in a hurry, 'cause my bulletproof vest came loose at the chest, and the blood that I'm bleeding is making a mess. And I don't know this room, but I'm told that it's best that I stay, that I stay, that I stay. And the makeup of me, it's the blocks that I build and the steps that you'll climb. But at the top of the hill is another ascent and a heftier bill. I've seen bankers who fall for emptier thrills. I don't have the answer, maybe you could tell. I don't know the question, it is just as well. Why not? You don't know the answers. Baby, I could tell. Baby, I could tell. Little boy man, I do what I can with the life I've been given. If all is forgiven, I will give up this day. I'll give up this fight for a light in the day and a face in the night. 'Cause it's not just the names and it's not just the places, the feeling I get from all of your faces. I wanna forget, at least that was the plan. Just me on my own, little boy man. Oh, 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 oh.
You know, I'm an out artist, I'm gay, and I was singing She in all my songs for a long time because I thought that's what music was meant to sound like. And then I was like, well, why? Like, we already have 10,000 of them. So I started sort of learning more about myself and, you know, doing strange things I didn't expect and saying yes. And then when there's no one else like you in the room, or there's no one else in the set that's saying what you wanted to say, that's when you go, there is a reason for me to sing.
Holy shit, that happened. Didn't expect to see you quite so soon, and I don't know if it's too soon. I just didn't expect to see you quite so soon, and I don't know if I'll laugh or cry. 'Cause nobody tells you what you're gonna feel, and I think I need a good guide. Maybe a walkthrough. You're my Jesus. Come on and catch me if you can. You're my Jesus. Without you I am half a man. Love in a hard place doesn't happen, don't have to be there, doesn't matter. Love in a hard place turns me to stone.
I love standing and delivering with my uke, or just playing the piano with no microphone or anything like that. You know, it could be one person sitting on the other side of the piano, and if you can reach them, then the song is timeless and good. So yeah, that's what it's taught me.
Holy shit, that happened. I didn't expect to see you quite so soon, and I don't know if it's too soon. I just didn't expect to see you quite so soon, and I am no ambassador. Nothing that I do is the thing you should have. There's no manual, and there's no manual, and there's no manual. You're my Jesus. Come on and catch me if you can. You're my Jesus. Without you I am half a man, I'm half a man, I'm half a love in a hard place. Doesn't happen, don't have to be there. Doesn't matter, love in a hard place turns me to stone. Love in a hard place doesn't happen, don't have to be there. Doesn't matter, love in a hard place. It turns me to stone. La da 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 da.
Yeah, you slowly start being more confident with that, and you start sort of saying, yeah, okay, I do have something important to say, and whatever it is, reaching out to younger gay guys to say, you know, you can be proud of yourself, or, you know, you have a community here, or I've been through those problems as well, whatever it is, you figure out that you wanted to say that the whole time, and suddenly your voice sounds like you.
All right, that was fun.